Hello there, fellow armchair generals, and welcome to another episode of Grand Tactician Civil War. It's May 17th, 1862. We've just beaten off an enemy army here in the far west. I think the next battle is gonna happen in Tennessee. Yeah, in the far east, or actually in the east, we are chasing down an enemy army, two enemy armies, though our supplies are very low. I'm worried about this. Readiness is still excellent, so we're gonna keep on pushing down south, trying to engage these two armies. Plus there's another one, 18,000 men as far as I can remember. The last time I saw it, it was here, close to this bridge. But yeah, we should be able to beat them. We have 34,000 men. Only 35 cannons? Ooh. Okay. Well, I think the army of the northeastern Virginia is strong enough to take on the enemy. We pulled back with the Department of the Pennsylvania, and I'm building up a telegraph station just so we can move them faster. Just so they receive the orders sooner. We're gonna try and engage this army here. Then we have another one that we want to beat, Army of the Tennessee. And if we manage to beat them both, we're gonna march on Nashville and bring the Army of Washington down south. We can beat the Army of the West Tennessee. We actually did beat them once with the Army of Washington. Now here we've managed to defeat one army, but I'm not sure what the Western Army, are they retreating or not? We are marching into Western... holy crap, what's the name? Oh, Springfield, yeah, we're marching into Springfield. Now I'm not sure if we should be actually raiding, so we're just gonna go and guard. We're gonna take over the depot and see what the enemy does. If they're gonna be... if they will retreat down to Carrollton, Jesus Christ, sorry for butchering the names, but Carrollton, we're gonna stay here, otherwise we might have to retreat back, but yeah, we'll see. We have a depot down here that we could actually take over, and hopefully we're gonna have enough supplies. This army has 72 supplies, 72%, so it's still capable of fighting. Nothing new, except we've managed to we inflict even more casualties on the enemy, while our casualties were way lower. We are fielding even more men than we did before. I mean, we're not fielding more of them, but it's just the discrepancy between our and enemy men on the field has grown. Our national morale is higher, national support is lower, which is interesting. Morale of armies, well, we do have a better, higher morale. And yeah, policies, nothing new. We're still working on breadbasket 3. Still 36 days to go. Our credit rating is currently moving between A- and triple B+. So I'm not exactly sure how good we're gonna perform, especially if we have to recruit more units, but I don't think there's gonna be a need for it. So the next policy is still open to discussion when the time comes. It's not gonna be printing more cash. But anyway, I'm gonna tune in. Yeah, they seem to be retreating. I'm gonna tune in as soon as something interesting happens. Okay, Battle of Fort Burns. We have 60,000 men, they have 18,000. Holy moly. Firepower, hit probability, penetration probability, damage. They have more cavalry though. Assault, auto-resolve, retreat. We're gonna leave them fight. We're gonna leave them fighting and see how this works out. We're not gonna assault 33,000 men. Oh, we have 65,000. Perk effects. You don't have any perks. that would help us out here. But let's deselect the army. How can we see this battle without selecting the army? This is a bit odd. Ah, okay. So they have a garrison of 46 men in the fort itself, and then there's the state, Florida State Militia. We should be able to win, though we'll see how many losses we'll have. Anyway, like I said, we're not gonna assault. We'll see what this army does. Army of the Tennessee, it's sort of weak, but I think it has more men than it looks like. Okay, we might have to stop. Oh well, actually, we're gonna continue on raiding. It's the Army of the Potomac that's very weak. They seem to be running away. We'll still take over, or actually raid Gordonsville. Yeah, our supplies are low. We're burning everything in our path. We might even march on Richmond just to, you know, show them who's the boss here in the east. Okay, the enemy army has retreated down south, so we've managed to actually take over the supply depot, and the supplies are going up. Oh, we're getting supplies from Jefferson City. Okay, fine. We're gonna stay here, because it seems like the enemy army can only cross into this state from either this side or from here, but I don't think they're gonna come from here. They actually need to come and take over that town. Can Army of the Washington take over Army of the West, take on Army of the Tennessee? Maybe if we recruit a unit or two. But then they're already gonna get... Yeah, you know what? Let's recruit another division here. Commander. Cavalry commander. He's an engineer. Nah, let's find somebody who's... Ooh. Why is he red? Cunning. Okay, Lieutenant, you're gonna do. We're gonna give you three brigades. Let's equip them. Infield, Springfields. Infields are cheaper. We could give them Lawrence rifles. These are not bad. Spencer repeating and Henry rifles. Yeah, these are. Look at these. 16 rounds a minute at 350 yards. This one has 300. But we're just gonna keep standardization 49, 30. Equipped with bayonet. Let's see. Accuracy mediocre. Yeah, it's the same. We're gonna give them Springfields. So let's equip them with Springfields. Check the rest. Oh, they all have Springfields. Awesome. Napoleons. You know what? We're gonna give them 2 more Napoleons if we can. We can. Just so we have a full complement. Okay, that's gonna beat. We're gonna wait with this army. It's supposed to defend here anyway for the time being until this battle is over. Let's see how we're doing. Well, it seems like it's in our favor, so we're not gonna be pushing it. Okay, I think everything is set. I'm gonna tune in as soon as something interesting happens. And there we are. There we are. May 20th. So McDowell versus Pillow. We have 32,000 men, 35 guns. They have 17,046, plus quite a nice amount of cavalry. They're all gonna be on the field immediately. Okay, let's see this one. 8,500 men. It seems like the enemy just cannot get the troops on the field. Yeah, let's go and fight. So, Battle of Gordonsville, Virginia, May the 20th, 1862. After the initial skirmishing and maneuvers, the opposing armies are deploying for battle. So, the Battle of Gordonsville, actually Chancellorsville. The enemy is gonna come from south. They're definitely gonna be defending this point. We started up here. I put the units on the road in the order that they are gonna march down. We do have the Mississippi Rifles with us, so we're gonna try. It's gonna be a problem because it's all woody terrain. We're gonna march down across this bridge, and then probably split the army in two. One's gonna march down this road, the other one's gonna march down that road, and we're gonna see how the enemy is gonna position to defend. So yeah, I'm gonna fire it up and tune in when we encounter the enemy. This is a development. I've split the army in two. Let's check that first. So McDowell. Where are you? Okay, I've sent 2 divisions here, and I've sent 2 divisions there to kind of close on the point. But as soon as the cavalry came across the breach, it seems like the enemy is marching up towards us. So we're gonna have to do this differently. I've already stopped the cavalry. We need to protect the breach so the other units can cross. I did stop the cavalry. Are they defending here? Because this is gonna be a nightmare to fight in. This division, yeah, should just come over here for now. The divisions that are going down here, we're gonna try and get around them and cut them off from the point, while we try and push with one division and the other one from the north. Okay, they seem to be repositioning. Go and defend here. We'll put the cannons up on top of the hill, but they're still far away, so yeah, it's gonna take a while. Let's hope they don't manage to get too close too soon. At least this division's gonna double time it. Okay, they're double timing it. This one's moving on the south flank. These are the Mississippi Rifles. Should we move them on the northern flank? It's gonna take a very long time for my units to position, especially if we want to make a double pincer movement, double pincer maneuver. So attacking from the north and the south, while we then try and push the center. Okay, at least the cavalry is protecting the breach. Yeah, they kind of got stuck traversing this creek. Okay, let's hope the enemy does not make an issue and stays put, or if he doesn't stay put, that they're gonna be tired. We'll see where they're gonna move their units. But let's speed up time. It's a bit odd where this thing is moving. We might have to chase them down to Chancellorsville. But yeah, then we go back to the original plan. Meaning 2 divisions are gonna move this way, 2 divisions are gonna move that way. Not sure where the cannons are gonna be, because no position is a good position, especially unless we put them here to fire down on this line. But I guess the guns, probably the best option is gonna be up here. Hopefully they can fire down. Seems like the enemy is repositioning. Yeah, they are making a line. Oh, come on. Very tired. Yeah, we're gonna have to rest. But at least maybe take these defensive positions. Stop, stop, stop. Slow down. They're gonna be in the center. Marching them like that's probably not gonna work out. Let's hold. Advance, but go slow. I hope I didn't make the mistake by moving them too soon. We're gonna get the cavalry across the creek, just so we keep the enemy units on toes. Okay, this army, this division is moving down. We're gonna get the cannons up on the hill. Let's hope this will do. Okay, we're gonna bring an army around. Okay, fine. So the Mississippi Rifles are gonna be the flanking force. There's still 2 divisions in the back. McDowell, you need to move up here on the hill. Okay, seems like the enemy is gonna reposition. Nice, we're gonna bring 1 division up and attack from the north. We're gonna bring 1 division down this road, try to do a pincer attack. You are gonna move. Abercrombie. That's the Mississippi Rifles. I would like to get the Mississippi Rifles down south. So, Hunter, you have Plains Rifles, that's a quick shooter. Lawrence's. You know what, we're gonna move this division up north. And we're gonna bring the other one down south. Now Carlin is gonna be somewhere in the center. Let's just bring you across the bridge. Are they double timing it? No, that's fine. Alrighty, I'm gonna tune in when we reposition or something interesting happens. Okay, the enemy is not that stupid, I guess. They're moving on our flank. We are moving on their flank. The cannons are more or less not in position yet. 2 of them are. Let's see. Well, we're gonna reposition them later on, but these guys are taking a very long time to get across the river. But okay, I'm repositioning this division. Hopefully they're gonna be able to. Come on. to reposition in time. Do not get flanked. Okay, we should be fine. They're in the woods. We're gonna drive this division back, I hope, pretty soon. Then we're gonna march on with this one. As soon as they get to the creek, we're gonna go single line and then start pushing across. I just don't know why these guys are so freaking slow. I did put them on, I did give them the double time command. Come on guys, get over there. We could start the push. And we are gonna start the push. It's a feud. Own initiative. Oh, do the cannons fire at us? We're gonna go into a single line here and start the push. Stop slacking and start moving. We need to protect the flank somehow, so we're gonna move that way. Advance. Okay, finally the Mississippi rifles. I'll try to get them over here. So let's move. Don't move there. Move by the road. Okay, single line it is. Start the push. That's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Darn it. Okay, we're gonna go and march. Jesus Christ, these guys. Can you turn in? They have 164 losses, 200, because they're being blasted away in their flanks. It's maneuvering inside the woods, it's a freaking nightmare. What are they doing? I might bring the cavalry in on their flank, we'll see if that's gonna work out, but we need to get the Mississippi rifles down south. Okay, finally, so Hampton's Legion is gonna get lit up now. Then we're gonna march into this direction, trying to get them on the flanks, plus... Are you guys moving? They are. Now the guns are blazing, but let's reposition them a bit. Is there another hill we could fire from? Doesn't look like it. We'll put them on the road. Hopefully they're going to do something. Okay, we're crossing the creek now. Everybody was set to long range, by the way. Where's their commander? Abercrombie, come on. March. Double quick. Yeah, go double quick. Okay, we've managed to rout, even though we had heavy losses here. Let's advance on the enemy flank. We're gonna send this division. Do we have one division in reserves? Not you. this division, the 2nd brigade, is gonna march there. Okay, seems like we are engaged. Are you firing at the enemy? They are. They are firing too. Okay, let's hope they do good. I'm gonna send the cavalry in. Don't take the roads. Go straight in on the enemy flanks. We're gonna keep on pushing. They're moving the guns in. They're on the hill though. Okay, how's the Abercrombie division doing? They're kinda slow. Moving this unit through the woods. Darn it. They should stay on the road. When they need to be on the roads, they go off-road. When they need to go off-road, they want to take the road. Okay, we're gonna push across with this division. Firing, dismount. Get closer. Advance. They were firing at both units. Why aren't you moving? Oh, they're marching, but they're slow because they need to get uphill. They need to go uphill. Double quick. We need to move on their flank. Seems like we drove off the enemy cavalry. Mount. Let's hope these flanks gonna hold out. They're getting pretty busted up. I'm gonna have to hold the attack. 150 losses, 196. I would like to get them into the firing position on this brigade. Let's hope they don't get flanked. Okay, good, good. The long-range rifles are getting into range. Hold on. Move. Double time it, so we start firing. Okay, this division will soon start pushing across, I mean towards the creek. This division needs to cross ASAP. Are we being fired at? We are. But we just need to get this division to route. Oh my god, they're not long range. What the heck? It's a field. Send that skirmishers out. Oh man. This is bad. Let's turn them this way. Hopefully they're gonna be firing at the guns. Nice. We're firing on the enemy's flank. These guys are taking forever. Not much we can do. Are the guns firing? No. Is there a position we could put them in to have the field of fire? No. Oh, shit. Can you please start firing? We need to rout this brigade and then help out the center one here. Okay, we might get lit up here. Ooh, the northern flank may have been sent in a bit too soon. Yeah, they're gonna rout. Okay, nice. We managed to rout them. We're gonna pull the cavalry back a bit. Time it. Come on, lads, you need to get across. We need to push their center. Okay, nice. The Mississippi rifles are already firing. You're double timing, they're exhausted. Not much we can do. They're gonna rest when they're gonna be firing at the enemy. Oh, come on! Dismount. We've managed to rout an enemy unit. They seem to be stable now. Let's turn them in. Help out the cavalry. Come on, lads. Are they winded? They're exhausted already. Yeah, we've been pushing the units to their limit. We need to rout these cannons. Casualty 60. It's looking good. Then we're gonna have to rest. Okay, nice. They are firing. Are we firing? We are. Ooh, nice. So, the Mississippi rifles are taking shots at Reynolds' brigade. Already inflicted 60 casualties. We're gonna try and move you on the flank. Not that way, but behind. Because the Sharps rifle have 9 rounds a minute. That's why we have this unit for. Okay, they're gonna be extremely exhausted when they get there, but anyway, should be fine. We're gonna keep on advancing. Just advance. We're gonna brush Reynolds' detachment away. Start firing on the Reynolds brigade. Hopefully with the other Mississippi rifles as well. How are we doing here? 75 casualties. Ooh, 500. We're gonna have to stop the attack from the north. Oh my god. Can you guys please move? Yeah, they're gonna take forever to get over that creek. They're exhausted. That's fine. We have an exhausted army. The whole army is completely exhausted while the enemy is in defensive positions. Ooh, they're bringing a whole new brigade up. We need to send something on the flanks. Let's see if the guns can do anything. How are we doing? Just need to get this one off the field. Come on. They're running out of ammo. Okay, good job there, guys. Good job. We're pushing this side back. Are we firing? Why are we not firing? They do have the Mississippi rifles. Are they too exhausted? High fatigue. Okay, this division is advancing, firing on this detachment. Oh, please don't do that. I still have 100 losses. 400. 100. This militia brigade's in trouble. We're gonna have a serious issue here. We need to push the enemy flank. I'm not sure why this unit is not firing. No, if they're firing, just keep on firing. Okay, let's get a bit closer. Nice, we're pushing their flank. They might have to react. We need to get this division over. I thought they're gonna be faster. Okay, now they are all firing. Good. Let's get... Why aren't you long range? Are they not set to long range? Okay, one has crossed. How are we doing here? Pretty darn poorly. Ooh, this is gonna be a... Okay, fine. Get closer. We need to start firing on the other unit as well. They're gonna retreat, so are they. Okay, these cannons are firing. Yeah, it's this unit that came in too slow. I mean, their division. Okay, they're being fired at. This is a flank in distress. What else can I say? Yeah, they're gonna get lit up by the Mississippi rifles. I still don't know why the heck don't you go long range. Okay, we have a unit routed. That's a major issue. Cavalry still holding. How are you doing? Let's give them sharpshooters. Darn this division. They're exhausted. Yeah, one of our flanks is gonna fail. I mean, already did fail. These are just two strong brigades. to attack from here. $250 losses, 50, 450. Yeah, sorry about the cut there. It was a shortcut. I mean, it's just only a couple of minutes. Something came up. Anyway, our flank is seriously crumbling. If not for the morale, it's the munition. It's the morale here. These guys are still holding, even though they have a lack of ammunition. But let's hope that this division is gonna be able to do something. We're slowly pushing them back. We've managed to rout a whole division here. We need to start pushing in. Yeah, okay, we're moving in. Clark's division is getting lit up now by the Mississippi rifles. And it looks like it's bad. This division, the 6th division, hopefully will get into range soon, because we need to do something. The cavalry is gonna be... Oh, they're pulling back. Oh, the cavalry is saved. That's new. Did we manage to... Oh, we've actually confiscated the guns. We've managed to rout the enemy cavalry. Finally, they hold out for a very long time. Okay, definitely this flank's gonna hold now. And we're gonna try and close in on this trap. Now this division needs to rest a bit. We're gonna push the center. We need to try and get to the river, to the creek. But I don't want the Mississippi rifles to be in a position where they won't be able to fire the enemy. But yeah, we're lighting them up pretty darn good. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, they are retreating! Okay, good job, good job. Oh, it's actually almost a major victory. Let's see if we can drive them. Well, actually, they did. We did drive them off. But again, the Mississippi Rifle Division. I don't know how many kills they had. No losses. But this is our most potent division, Abercrombie, with all our units, special units, Green Jackets, the New York City Guards were recruited today. Or actually not recruited, but renamed, and of course the Alex Dodge Zouaves. So yeah, as you can see, the fighting in the woods is pretty hectic, especially if you are the attacker. And special recommendations go to the 2nd Division, our right flank, and the cavalry. They did pretty darn good. Used up all their ammunition. The flank nearly collapsed. They were all wavering. One brigade crumbled. Baker, yeah, they had a lot of losses. Broken, exhausted and all that, but we did manage to win, so let's speed up the time, check the losses. We lost 2.8k, they lost 5,000. Yeah, it was a close call battle. They lost 20 guns, we lost none. They lost 1300 cavalry, while we lost 413. It's a minor victory, though I would call it a major victory, simply because we've managed to attack in a very tough area. With very hard, very tough terrain. And yeah, the troops did good, even though they were not, I didn't manage to get them all attacking at the same time. It was a bit of a... the northern flank attacked a bit too soon, though, let's say the southern flank now. But anyway, this will conclude today's episode, I guess. Yeah, if you like the video, do subscribe, comment, like, share the video. And yeah, stay safe and stay awesome, everybody, and see you in the next one.